Yeah, so I think one of the main ones is, we prospect a lot of people. We prospect anywhere from any sales position really. So we prospect, the lower level management all the way to like the CEO of the company. So I think one of the main objections that we hear is a lot of times people are like, I'm not the right person to speak to. Like, I'm not the decision maker. And my favorite way of overcoming that is to say, really just to make them feel like their role is really important, because it is. I specifically reached out to them for a reason. And sometimes I'd rather speak to the business development representative than the CEO. And the reason for that is that their boots are on the ground. They know they know the day-to-day activities of their salespeople. So my favorite way of overcoming that is like, hey man, I totally get that you're not the decision maker. I actually reached out to you for a reason. Your boots are on the ground. You're more familiar with the struggles and the successes that your team's having. So I'd love to go ahead and set up a quick 15-minute walkthrough with you. If you love the platform, just like I know you will, like we'll move up the chain from there. But like your opinion matters to me. So let's go ahead and get this, set up. And that's my favorite way of doing it. It makes them feel really good about their role, and really like I'm prospecting them on purpose. Like there's a reason I'm targeting them over, an entry-level SDR or maybe the CEO. Like I'm doing a targeted approach for a reason. But they're just more in tune to what's going on in their business and their team. And if I can find their pain and if I can solve that pain for them in their department, then I can work up the chain myself, but most likely if I solve their pain on a day-to-day basis with all of their representatives, maybe getting more accurate cell phone numbers, maybe getting that emails that aren't going to bounce back because we validate them. But getting through all of that, like they're going to go to their CEO and be like, I need this product now. Why? Because they know that it solves their problems and they can increase their sales with it. So I think that's one way, and it works for any sales team. Like it's not just Seamless. I work at Seamless, so obviously I'm going to advocate for, our product, but it works at any sales role, like any industry that I've worked in, car industry, you're reaching out and you're saying like, hey, I want to work with you because you're important and you have opinions, and this is something that I can help you solve. And then, work up the chain from there, regardless of what industry you're in.
Thank you for listening to Sales Secrets with Bornancin. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss an episode that drops on the daily. Your success is our success. This show is sponsored by Seamless.AI, the world's best sales leads. Get direct dials, emails, and cell phones for anyone in seconds. Request an invite to join for free at Seamless.AI. That's Seamless.AI.